Black Label is debuting a new co-ed group, ALLDAY PROJECT. Okay, I saw a clip or a teaser or something pop up on my feed and I thought it was like a audition thing, so I never checked it out. I didn't realize that this was gonna be a full group, and what caught my attention, and probably a lot of y'all's, is Bailey Salk is part of the group. Okay, if you don't know who Bailey is, OG, and she's younger than me, bro. You've been doing this dancing choreography thing for years, okay? And it is a beast. And if you still don't know, I might put in a clip.
With me, I'm taking the forces of these pants and the tee. They're like, how? That don't even match. Okay.
I need permission, baby. I'm more than willing to make you go crazy. I wanna be your person. Get it over here alone.
Or two, maybe, I don't know, some of the best moments just to get you up to date. I ain't gonna lie, that was enough for me. That was enough for me. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know to check them out. I was like, yo, Bailey's part of... Bet. Now, from what I've heard from TK in particular, he told me that this drop was fire. He said to check it out, so it's actually coming in as a recommendation from TK Do Too Much, my little brother. First and foremost, check out his channel if you're not already part of this channel, or our duo channel. That's right, we have a duo react channel. Check that out too. Yeah, I'm curious. This should be fun. Before we get into it, of course, join the Patreon if you'd like to. Uncut reactions, live stages, anime reactions will be going up there, and just really anything else that's like additional extra content. Check out the Twitch for live reactions. We just go in, react to stuff live. You can recommend stuff to me directly, and we have a whole recommendations page on Twitch and in the Discord. Join those below and follow me on any other socials linked down below while you're there. But let's get to it with Famous. I believe he did warn me that there's a light skin in this group. There's 5 members. Wait a minute, what am I getting myself into? Nah, they got a motherfucker named Tarzan in their group, and look. Oh nah, I'm already seeing it, bro. Okay. See, he looks chill. I bet he's gonna be chill. This motherfucker Tarzan looks like he's gonna be an issue already, and I haven't even started. Annie, is that who's speaking right now? Is either Annie or... Nah, I think it's Annie. Deep ass voice, grown ass voice. Hello visual. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm supposed to be paying attention to the song. I'll get there, but I'm frame by framing it. That's one lucky horse. Now we continue. Hello.
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you.
What was on her tongue? There was like, it was like an ink or like a tattoo or something. Something was there. Hold on. This is not an excuse to look at her tongue, you freaks. Is that freaking... I hope that is like CGI. It's like branded with gold grills. That's insane.
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
Money don't make friends, only got my family. Pull up in my AMs.
Is that Tarzan? He's hanging upside down. I'm gonna guess that's Tarzan. Hold on.
Money don't make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my AMs and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but this is
and he's shirtless. I think that's Tarzan.
By the name I am famous.
Yeah, it was that light skinned motherfucker. You just... Everybody got their abs out, cause like, yeah, cause abs are such a special thing, huh? We all have them. Yeah, put on a shirt.
Famous. They say less. My kid and my whip is the latest. They got my blood by name is the greatest.
Yo, she's got great vocals. Who is that? Oh hold on. I'm gonna have the cheat sheet up off to the side just so I can try to start putting names to faces, and I apologize for pausing as much, but I'm genuinely trying to figure out who's who, and I think you're the youngest. Young So?
영서.
I think that's her. I could be wrong though.
Those things I've got. Things going through my head. Now you're looking when I dance. Take a quick pic for your friend. 내 이름 알아둬.
This is tough.
분명 나쁜 너의 아니어도 도치를 가지면
Hey.
we break it. I'm no bigger than the girl
Yo,
next
this
door.
goes hard, bro. That's my goal.
모든 시선들은 날 따라와, but we ain't even famous.
I'm stacking my dollars, 난 불부터 달러 초록빛깔 컬러 감출 수 없어 나잖아
Hey.
bitch. Not even famous but they wanna be us 같은 공기지만 우리 남다른 witch.
Hold on, you're tough.
걔는 전부
He
구애.
reminds me of somebody. I'm trying to think though. I think it's dude from Stray Kids, but I can't remember his name.
같은 공기지만 우리 남다른 witch. 비교 말어 걔는 전부 구애. 똑같은 거래 do I do it better. 말해 뭐해 I'm a trendsetter all day I show 'em 끝없는 check.
작은 네 말이 원하부터 돌아봐. I'll be getting what I need. Those things I've got.
This is tough.
It's going through my head. Now you're looking when I dance. Take a quick pic.
Bro, first shot, hold on. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at every shot.
Going through my head.
Black Label's moving different with these concepts, gang. Look at my goat. Look at the shirt. What is Yo, what is that shirt, bro? Nah, that's crazy.
Now you're looking when I dance. Take a quick pic for your friend. 내 이름
Yo, oh my gosh. Low key, Bailey, look, you're my goat. But like, whoever, I'm frame by framing it, whoever she is, Annie, I'm guessing. I see you in that big ass gold lock chain. I see you padlocked up. That dark hair. I'm sorry.
분명 나쁜 아이는 아니어도 또 둘의 같으면 we
Here she goes. She's choreography.
무슨 줄 모르고 덤벼고 없이
This light-skinned Tarzan.
No white color 근데 얜 좀 쳐 when I put men in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous.
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
Yo, she might. Annie might low key be my figure one.
Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
Man, she's got mad stage presence. Yo, Black Label. Yo, hold up.
I want some more.
Go again. I wasn't ready. Do it again. Oh my god. That was tough. Nah, I'm running it back. That is a hard ending. Those glasses, those make me immediately think of like Black Eyed Peas. If you old like me, we grew up in a great time. But like, come on now. These fits go hard. It also makes me think of Black Eyed Peas. This. See, this is when you know I've been out light skinned, because he's got me ready to use the N word on spot. Oh, that's tough.
It's all day project. Undefinable. Experimental.
I don't know what this is. We're checking it out.
Even with us, I think we're still trying to figure it out.
제 관점으로 얘기했을 때는 ADP란 도전이에요.
사실 걱정도 많이 됐던 것 같아요. 뭔가 새로운 걸 한다는 것 자체가 자신감이 이만큼 있으면 이만한 불안감도 늘 따라오는 것 같아요.
근데 저희는 저희 5명이서 이렇게 다 같이 서 있기만 해도 신선하고 충격적인 조합이라고 생각을 해서
5명이 너무 다르면서도 스토리도 있고 되게 교집합이 있다고 생각을 하거든요.
That's
같이
Annie
하면
talking.
너무
I know her voice
즐거울
immediately.
것
Oh,
같다.
I'm down.
정말
I'm down.
뭘 하든 재밌을 것 같다가 컸어요. 제가 7살 때 21이랑 빅뱅 선배님들의 롤리팝 뮤직비디오를 우연히 접하게 됐어요. 너무 충격적이었던 거예요. 새로운 세계가 저한테 열린 거죠. 저분들이 하시는 걸 저도
Yo, I thought I'd
무조건
walk
하고
away with
싶다
Bailey being
이런
my absolute
다짐을 하게 된 것
favorite.
같아요.
It's low-key creeping up to be Annie right now. Yeah.
어느 날 이렇게
She's cool,
흘리듯이
bro. She's
엄마한테
cool.
엄마 나 가수하면 어떨 것 같아? 이랬더니 엄마 그냥 웃으면서 말도 안 되지 이래가지고 안 되는구나 하고 2, 3년 뒤에 좀 이제 진지하게 분위기를 잡고 엄마 나 사실 가수를 진짜 하고 싶다 그게 말이 되는 소리냐고 절대 no 그때 처음으로 제 인생의 첫 살짝 heartbreak 고등학교 2, 3학년 때쯤
I feel
정말
like
가족의
she speaks a lot
반대가
of English.
제일
It feels like she's
근데도
leaning more towards
포기는
that.
못하겠다고 하니까 엄마가 제안을 하셨어요. 대학교에 붙으면 나머지 가족들을 설득하는 걸 도와주겠다고 하셔가지고 그때부터 아예 잠이라는 거는 포기를 했고 입시 준비를 정말 열심히 해서 결국에는 대학교에 합격을 하게 되었어요. 근데 사실 엄마는 제가 대학교에 진짜 붙을 줄은 몰랐대요. 진짜 맨날 연습만 하고 막 진짜 맨날 하루 종일 춤만 추러 연습실 가 있고 이러는 애가 언제 공부를 하겠어요. 사람들이 제가 이 길에 대해서 진심이 아닐 거라는 생각도 많이 하고 그냥 더 의심을 더 많이 받으니까 제가 얼마나 꿈에 대해서 간절한지에 대해서 그 진실성을 증명해내는데 더 많은 것들을 보여줘야 했다. 조금이라도 이 데뷔라는 기회에 가까워질 수 있다는 게 좋았기 때문에 그래서 하루하루 정말 더 열심히 했고 진짜 그렇게 치열하게 할 수 있었던 것 같아요.
Bro, in the Mercedes, bro.
초등학교 2학년, 3학년 때쯤에 이제 미국에서 초등학교 다녔었는데 릴웨인이랑 ASF 라키가 되게
They got a braided thug in their group. I'm telling you, man. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing it. Default, I have to dislike him. It ain't nothing personal, gang. You gotta understand, bro. You gotta understand. I gotta dislike you.
그거 보면서 우와, 나도 저런 멋있는 뮤직비디오에서 나오는 사람들처럼 옷도 잘 입고 싶고 한번 멋있어 보고 싶다.
Yeah, I see it.
한 반에 저만 아시아인이었어요. 그래서 누나가 너무 다르다 보니까 뭔가 저도 따라가고 싶은 거예요. 뭔가 학교 왔는데 어울리고 싶고 그러다 보니까 자연스럽게 접한 게 힙합 음악이었고 저를 보러 온 친구들이 되게 많았거든요. 와, 한국인이다. 한국은 어느 나라야? 너 북한에서 와서 남한에서 왔어? 그 당시는 한국이 많이 안 알려져서 그런지 되게 그거를 좀 음악으로 보여주고 싶다는 생각이 많이 들었어요. 그때부터 뭔가 더 힙합을 좋아하게 됐던 것 같아요. 사촌 누나한테 너무 감사하게 돼요. 누나가 원래 발레리나였는데 제가 몸을 잘 쓰는 거 보고 누나가 야, 너 현대무용 해보지 않을래? 그때부터 그냥 다들 와, 자는 그냥 내 체질이다, 내 체질이다 이런 소리 좀 많이 들었던 것 같아요. 사실은 성인이 되기 전까지 마음속에만 많이 담아놨던 꿈이 힙합이었던 것 같고 힙합은 어떻게 보면 제가 항상 지니고 있는 신체 일부처럼 생각하는 문화이기 때문에 너무 좋아하고 그만큼 리스펙이 있기 때문에 함부로 잘 못했던 것 같아요. 좋아하는 이성 친구가 지나가면 진짜 좋을 때는 막상 다가가기 두렵고 더 설레어서 오히려 부끄러워지는 거 있잖아요. 저한테는 좀 더 그만큼 중요하게 생각하고 설렜던 것 같아요. 힙합이란 단어 자체가.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 80, and 1, and 2, 3.
I started
That's the
dancing
goat,
when I
bro.
was 2.5
That's
years old.
the
I have two
goat.
older sisters.
Oh,
And because they were
me.
dancing,
I'm sorry,
I was
Amelia.
just the last child. So I was just kind of following along. And I just really, really loved it. I didn't know why. 왜인지 모르겠는데 그냥
I've never seen you on like World of Dance, gang.
One day I got a inquiry to choreograph for a girl group, a K-pop girl group. And at the time I had no knowledge of K-pop. Just a couple groups that I know,
Bro, she's
a
a
couple
goat.
songs. But then at that time, I'd only choreograph for myself. I didn't really put my choreography on any other artist. So it was a big kind of experiment for me, just to, okay, like, see how it goes. Just throw it out there. And then after.
She basically just said, fuck it, I'm gonna try it anyway. We'll just see. Hey, I don't know anything about K-pop choreography, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, what? Yo, come on, bro. I'm glazing heavy. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
See how it goes.
She's one of my favorites.
Just throw it out there. And then after that happened, I kind of slowly got more inquiries for other K-pop choreographies. Solo artists, group artists, male, female artists, and it kind of grew my knowledge and my interest towards K-pop. And then slowly I used to see my name as like Bailey Sok, the Korean American K-pop choreographer.
Yeah. Get it, Bailey.
그냥 너무 행복하고 그냥 재밌고. It's pretty simple, I guess. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it was just dance. When I was choreographing for K-pop, I was always really excited. But then at the same time, I was always like, oh, I want to do more as a choreographer. I couldn't help but choreograph, but then also visualize myself as the artist.
That's what I'm saying, bro. She dead could have just been like, okay, I'm just gonna do the choreography thing. Her career is set. Like she cool, she chilling. And now she's like, you know, but I could do this though. Man,
as a choreographer,
I'm sorry.
I couldn't help but choreograph, but then also visualize myself as the artist. And then I ended up
doing it
here, taking it on. And now I really, really feel like it's a full circle moment.
Get that shit, baby. Yeah.
처음
is he the
카메라
producer?
섰던 순간은 진짜 옛날인 것 같아요. 아역 생활을 하고 CF 막 패션쇼 막 이런 거 하다 보니까 인생이 그냥 항상 카메라 앞에 섰던 것 같아요.
Yo, it's always funny seeing how they change, bro.
제가 음악을 시작하고 춤을 추게 된 거는 제가 초등학교 3학년 때 소치 올림픽이라는 제의가 왔어요. 한번 서볼 의향이 있나? 한 열흘을 러시아로. 그러다가 이제 안무 단장님도 만나게 되고 돌아와서도 그 안무 단장님이 계신 댄스 학원에 다니게 되고 그렇게 춤을 추다 보니 자연스럽게 힙합을 접하게 되고 그러다 랩도 좀 듣고 초등학교 안에 힙합을 한다는 또 다른 친구가 있었어요. 근데 그 친구가 쇼미더머니 6였죠. 최재형한테 막 목걸이를 받았다는 거예요. 그래서 아니, 나도 못할 게 뭐야 이러고 항상 쇼미더머니 좋아하게 됐고 나가게 됐죠. 쇼미더머니 할 때는 또 그때 그 친구가 조금 나쁘지 않게 생겼어요. 그러다 보니까 뭐 제의도 많았고 이쪽 연습생도 하고 아이돌 쪽에도 있었고 성공, 정점, 뭐 행복 이런 게 되게 이런 가치들이 되게 어렵잖아요. 막 실검 1위 하고 막 차트 1위 하고 그때가 제 정점인 줄 알았어요. 어떻게 보면 지금이 또 다른 챕터가 될 것 같아요. 그래서 좀 재밌고 되게 기대돼요.
Hold on, I don't mean to pause in like, but I did. I've only checked out like this year. I've only checked out 2 groups debut, like videos that aren't tied at all to a music video or a guide or something, like their actual debut stuff like this. The only other group that I did anything close to that was Nona. It was their debut viz, but it was just like 20-second shots, but I didn't did that with anybody else. So I mean, that just goes to show how interested I am in this group in terms of like what they're going to do with it. I think the fact that the Black label in particular leans into like hip hop, rap, you know, they lean into that style of music, and it's more like an accessible branch, I'd say, for people in the West or just outside of like Korea or people who don't know anything about K-pop, and just like taking it out of just like the blanketed statement of like K-pop is this, like this is hip hop, this is rap. At least that's what I call it. It's just they're speaking another language at the end of the day, but like that's it. like everything else, like the core is the same. So I don't know, I'm really liking what was going on over there, and in particular with this group. Off rip, I'm already invested off rip. So that's impressive.
뭔가 새로운 팀이 나온다라는 뭔가 소식이 뜰 때마다 영서가 과연 저 팀에 영서 뭔가 여기서 나올 것 같다, 이런 루머들도 많고, 제가 정말 모두에게도 나타나지 않고 조용히
She kind of has this aura like she was gonna be an idol regardless.
나오게 되었습니다.
You see it.
어렸을 때 엄마랑 아빠랑 이제 집에서 계속 노래들을 정말 많이 틀어서 계속 노래를 듣고 제가 막 따라 부르고 따라 추고 연예인 너무 멋있다, 노래 너무 좋다 이러고 이제 캐스팅으로 기회가 생겨서 연생 생활 시작했는데 너무 재밌는 거예요. 너무 적성에 맞는 거예요.
Bro, if I have a daughter in the future, I'm gonna be like, yo, you're gonna be the next big thing. No, that's totally up to I probably low-key wouldn't even like show with music. I'd be like, we're not gonna. No, I'm kidding. It totally up to them. But if I had a daughter and she told me, yo, I wanna pursue this, I want to make this a thing, I'd be like, you know what? Where are we trying to live? Because we're take the flight. We go. Yes.
그거다 하고는 시작하게 된 것 같아요. 어렸을 때부터 좋아했던 음악이 더블랙 음악이었어서 저 회사에 들어가고 싶다. 들어가서 음악을 하면은 내가 정말 좋아하는 음악을 할 수 있을 것 같다. 근데 이제 회사에 들어가야 되잖아요. 근데 저는 너무 그동안 한 회사에 오래 머물렀다 보니까 막 나왔는데 나이도 이제 아이돌 치곤 좀 있고 그래서 어떻게 해야 되지 되게 고민이 많아.
It's funny that she says that too. A bit old for an idol. She's 19. Like now 19 now. So when pursuing this, it would have been, you know, however long they had been doing scouting for ALLDAY Project, whatever. So that's crazy to think. Like that's considered old. That's a whole nother topic in itself, and I've touched on it in other videos in the past of like the age of debut for some of these groups. So I'm not gonna get into that here, but man, that's kind of crazy.
나이도 이제 아이돌 치곤 좀 있고 그래서
So
어떻게 해야 될지 되게
I'd be a
고민이
fossil.
많았는데
That's 22.
이거 내가 발벗고 나서야겠다. 내가 발벗고 뛰어야겠다라는 생각에 제가 막 지원서를 쓰고 장점, 특기, 노래하고 춤추는 동영상 보내고 그런 식으로 제가 직접 오디션 지원을 하고 준비할 수 있는 노래, 춤 다 준비해오라 하셔서 이렇게 카메라 테스트 받고 오디션을 봐서 더블랙에 입사하게 되었습니다.
That's tough.
그 긴 시간들을 보냈기 때문에
She just has
이렇게
this,
지금 좋은 결과를 가질 수 있게 된 것 같아요.
I feel like she passes the eye test, if that makes sense, and then the choreo and everything
일단
as well.
맨 처음 팀을 딱 만났을 때 드는 생각은
Back to Tarzan.
야 이거 됐다. 어벤져스 헐크랑 5명이 봐요. 얼마나 재밌어.
Did you say this was the Avengers? Hold on. Yeah, this is so cool because to my knowledge, the only other group that I know that's like co-ed with male-female is Card. But I don't listen to their stuff. I don't even think I did a reaction, but I just know of them. I've always thought it was interesting, like allow male-female artists to be within the same freaking company. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's just music. At the end of the day, like, come on.
어벤져스 헐크가 5명이 봐요.
5 Hulks for the
근데
Avengers.
각자 다른 특징이 있고 장점이 있기 때문에 모였을 때 엄청 강한 집합체가 되는데 그게 너무 아름답게 보였어.
그냥 딱 처음 보는 순간부터 그렇게 어색함이 있진 않았던 것 같아요. 우리가 같이 뭘 하게 될까 이런 되게 기대되는 오히려 그런 분위기였어요. 되게 신기하게.
저희가 연습생 생활할 때 초반에는 이렇게 월말 평가를 했거든요. 그때 월말 평가를 준비하면서 다 같이 막 연습실에 거의 하루 종일 붙어 있다 보니까 그냥 너무 어느 순간 편해져 있고 친해진 것 같아요.
I'm interested to see what songs they do.
We would do certain chants. We ain't even famous. Recording those sections for the first time, all of us together, saying the same thing. Just writing the same thing. It's just simple.
Bro, making music is so
we all came together
fun.
because we want to make music.
It's so fun.
And we want to take on this challenge of life and all of this.
사실 저희가 작업 방식도 특이했고 그냥 하나 뭔가 평범한 게 없었어요.
저희 다 같이 가사도 적고 각자 파트 들어보면서 야 이거 고쳐봐. 이거 좋은데? 이렇게 서로 피드백 주고 그런 과정들이 되게 뜻깊고
조금 더 저희가 주체적이었던 것 같아요.
각자 개성이 너무 뚜렷하고 하고자 하는 게 되게 확실하고 근데 또 다 그게 달라요.
조화를 이루기가 어려울 수도 있는데 그 조화를 저희도 매일매일 찾아가는 중이고 그 과정 자체가 저는 되게 뭐 안무나 비주얼적으로나 뭐 뮤직비디오나 예술적으로도 좋은 것 같아요.
게임 체인저라고 하죠. 뭐 뭔가 시대의 아이콘이 되고 싶다는 생각을 많이 해요.
대체 불가. 라는 타이틀을 얻었으면 좋겠어. 저희를 대체할 수 있는 팀은 이제 안 나오지 않을까요?
진짜 이제는 우리가
Annie's
구성이 보일
tough.
때가
Oh my
됐다.
gosh.
I
I'm
want
sorry.
people to hear us and see us and think anything that they want to think. I hope it's really different. There's no going into any boxes with us.
I like the construction of this group, man. I really do.
데뷔야 반갑다. 잘 지내보자.
This nigga's aura farming, bro. He's aura farming. I don't know if I should have watched this. That's what I saw pop up. I thought that was just something different. I didn't know what that was. I should have watched it. I don't know if I should have watched it first or second. Low-key, I like that I watched it second because I felt like it hit more because I knew that I already liked Famous. So this is dope, man. I'm much more invested into this group than I thought I would be going into it. Now, I did go into it thinking that, okay, if TK signs off on the song, chances are I'm gonna like the song too. It's not always the case, but most of the time we have similar tastes. But the song itself was kind of like its own thing, right? And then damn, the choreo, the you know, stage presence, camera work, dude, everyone was eating. I genuinely think that going forward, that this group is gonna be is gonna light it up. All Day Project's gonna light it up. I'm mad interested, mad invested off of it. It's super dope. I've said it already. It's super dope seeing Bailey step out into the foreground. Like, she's now, instead of being behind the scenes, she's now the artist performing. That is cool. It does take a lot of work on the other sides that she maybe wasn't as well versed into, namely with like the like rap singing portion or anything like that. Now I don't know everything about Bailey, I'm not gonna pretend to, but we know that the thing that she was doing the most was choreo, right? So that automatically is gonna be a strong suit, and I gotta think about it. It's that other side, and I'm curious to see what happens with that. Not on some judgment stuff, just like I want to see, like, you know, she's excited to make that flip. I'm excited to see what that then looks like. You know, I'm gonna learn all the other members with time, but this is sick. Let me know your thoughts down below. Keep me informed for whenever their next thing is dropping. I'll probably know it low key. I'm gonna follow them on our socials and just go from there. So until next time, y'all take care. Peace.